back with another video. I am so sorry. I've been gone for so long. Things have been so busy since I came down here for college, and like I've been having technical difficulties with iMovie. It's been crazy, but I'm finally back with another video. And as you can tell from the title, I'm doing college expectations versus reality. I mean, now I've been here for about 2 months, so I think I can give a good read of what it is versus what I thought it was going to be. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And if you enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to hit the post notifications so you can get notified every single time I do a video. So without further ado, let's get to it. First and foremost, let's talk about food. Now, I go to college down south. Oh shoot, I forgot. But I go to college down south. My college is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now me, like, I'm from up north. Like, if any of you have been rock with me since like my first videos, you know I'm from Massachusetts. So when I came down here, like my family, my dad's side of the family, they're very southern. So I grew up on soul food. So I came down thinking, oh, the food's gonna be great. We're down south. It's a HBCU. It's gonna be great. But I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, it's definitely not what I expected it was going to be. I thought it was gonna be better. To be honest, I thought the food was gonna taste better. I thought there's gonna be more options. I mean, thankfully, the school I go to, there's other like food options. We have a Burger King. Is it? It's all right. Burger King's all right. And then we also have a soul food catering company called Lorraine's. Lorraine's is my saving grace. I swear. Like, Lorraine's is so good. Like, and their mac and cheese is bomb. Their fried fish is bomb. Their fried chicken's bomb. And they always got desserts and stuff. Like, their food is so good. That's like the one thing that's like saving me from starving to death being on this campus, I swear. But the caf is, it needs work. It needs a little work. But yeah, and then the dorms. Next subject is dorms. So honestly, I thought my dorm was gonna be a little nicer, cause like the walls, you can see like what the walls look like. There's like these painted bricks and stuff like that. I mean, this is a dorm that I had switched into my original dorm. There's like, there were 2 walls that were this color. The other 2 walls were purple. And like in this building, all the dorms have like different types of flooring. There's like wood flooring, there's tile flooring, there's carpet. My original room had wood flooring. The room I'm in now has tile. And it's just like, I honestly thought the dorms were gonna be a bit nicer and cleaner. That's what I thought. I thought that it was just gonna be brighter. But like my first room, I mean, I think all the rooms are like this, but they all have like, both the rooms that I had been in had one window. And I remember my first room, like before we had all gotten here, like I came here mid-July. So before all the students got here, they had apparently sprayed all the rooms for like cockroaches and spiders and ants. Which is like, whatever, I mean, as long as they don't pop up in my room, I'm fine. Like, I'm not gonna stress it. But see, I wasn't even like eating food up in the dorm, nothing. My dorm was hella clean because I hadn't bought anything yet. And it's just like, literally a day in, I see these little ants, like they're crawling on the floor. There was one time when I went to go to bed and there was one on my sheets. Ooh, I can't do the ants on my sheets. I really can't. Ooh, I hate bugs so much. But there are ants crawling on my sheets, on the floor. And then once I went to the shower and I came back from the shower and there's a dead cockroach sitting in front of my closet. I'm like, oh no, just no. I had to like go down to my RAC's office and get some spray and spray the whole room, cause like no, I don't do the bugs. Thankfully in this room there's no bugs. But yeah, and then like besides that, I mean, it's like standard. I just like I said, I just wish they were bigger because it's like there's not that much personal space between where I am and where my roommate is. I mean, you can try to like create some sort of like invisible boundary, but it's like there's not that much personal space. the way the room's set up and the size of the room. Like, this room's probably like the same size as my room back home. So like now that I have to like split it in half and share it, I'm like, and my room back home wasn't even that. I didn't even have enough space for all my stuff back home, honestly. Next topic, classes. So the high school, like, I thought that classes, like college classes, were gonna be extremely, like difficult compared to high school. I thought I was gonna struggle. I thought I wasn't gonna know what the heck I was doing. Like, I didn't know what in the world was gonna happen at all. But like, and I always thought that way because at my high school, it was always about like college prep and being prepared for college, and my high school was difficult as hell preparing us for college. So I'm like, ooh, if this is what college is like, I don't know how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how it's gonna work. But like now that I'm here, I mean, my classes, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, they're easy. But I guess like it depends on the teacher and all that, because like my classes, the workload is like relatively light, whereas I have friends who take the same classes with different teachers and they're writing a whole bunch of essays. So I guess I just got it easy, but I thought it was going to be a whole lot harder than it actually was. So thank goodness it's not. I'm not complaining that it's easy. I'm just saying it's easy. I'm not complaining because I don't want it hard. No thank you. But like, yeah, I definitely thought it was going to be a whole lot harder, but it's actually easier. Don't take what I'm saying and run with it. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I can promise you it's not like that. It's not gonna be like that for you. It may not be like that for you. It really won't. This is just my experience. Don't take it and run with it. This is just what I'm experiencing. All right. Let's see. What's the next topic? Let me think. Activities. Now, where I'm from, I'm originally from Boston. So if you're from Boston, you know what the city's like. Now, coming down here to Charlotte was definitely a struggle, because there's not a lot of like activities per se, like off campus. I mean, you have Uptown Charlotte, but Uptown Charlotte, it's a lot of banks, hotels, apartment buildings, and restaurants. That's really what it is. It's not a lot of activities and whatnot. And even if then, like, you have the Epicenter that has like a movie theater and like, what else? They have like a bowling alley. But on weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they close at 9 o'clock to anyone who's under the age of 21. So if you're under 21, you can't even get into the Epicenter past 9 o'clock, which is irritating to me because it's like, it's the weekend and you have so many colleges around, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? And like, what am I supposed to do? Like, can't do anything. And then like anywhere else is like malls, but it's like it takes a while to get there. Like, there's a North Lake Mall, but it's like a good 40 minute bus ride all the way to get out there. So, and like, I used to be going there all the time with my friends, but now I don't even go anymore like that. So it's just like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? And everyone keeps talking about, well, the upperclassmen, they talk about, oh, well, you guys, you gotta find something to do. It's like, how? First of all, I'm not even allowed to have a car on campus. Second of all, there's barely anything to do in Uptown. Like, third of all, I don't want to have to pay $2.75 to get on a bus to the mall, which doesn't sound that bad. But I mean, back home, if I had a student T card, I get on the bus for 85 cents. Forget $2.75, it's 85 cents. So, I mean, that's that. And it's just like, there's like activities on campus, and those are fine and all. Like, I'm not complaining about those. Some of those are actually really, really fun. But it's just like, if you want to go out and go somewhere with your friends and do something, I mean, the options are slim compared to Boston. I mean, because Boston's like one of the best college towns in the country, like, period, because you have so many great schools there. So you kind of need to have it to be like a good college town. But like, it's such a drastic change, and I'm still trying to navigate it and figure it out and find something for me to do. But yeah, that's like activities and whatnot. Now, fun stuff. Parties. parties are a lot different down. Like when I came down here, I thought the parties were gonna be lit, but I also I came down here having it set in my head that I wasn't gonna go to any parties. That didn't last long. Like I went to like 2 parties. Like one was on campus and it was just for students, and then there's another one on campus that was open to like students and other people, but you had to pay to go to that one. And like I thought the parties were gonna be lit music wise. I mean, up north, like if you're from Massachusetts, you're from Boston area, you know the parties. I mean, you have your turn up music, like the generic stuff that you're gonna hear on the radio, but you also have soca music, or you have bachata. Like you have a lot of soca music because you have a lot of West Indians that live up there. You have a lot of bachata music because you have a lot of Hispanics that live up there. Like it's very cultured. Like there's a lot of different cultures. It's very culturally diverse up there, and people make it work and they interweave it into like parties and stuff like that. Down here, there's no soca music. There's no soca music. The only way that you're gonna hear soca music is if you know somebody who's from the islands. Well, I'm not just gonna say from the islands. If you know somebody who's Jamaican, that's the only way you're gonna hear any dance hall or soca music, any like West Indian type music, anything, is if they're from Jamaica. Like literally, that's it. If they're from Jamaica. And I'd be struggling because like I'll go to the parties, I'm just like, yeah, this is cool and all, or whatever. And another thing, like the songs aren't even that bad, but they play the same, like they put the songs in like rotation, so it's just like it'll be a 4-hour long party and they'll be like playing the songs in cycles. They play them over and over and over again. Like they go through the playlist and then they repeat the playlist and then they do it again and then they do it again. It's like, if you're gonna DJ a 4-hour party, then you have to have a playlist that's gonna last 4 hours, because no one wants to hear Finito 5 times. Because after a while it gets old. I mean, if you play like once or twice and like 5 times at a party, you're gonna play Finito 5 times. And then never have I ever been to a party where they play Boot Up. Every party that I went to, they play Boot Up. I'm like, huh? Like, so you gonna have people getting in their feelings in the middle of a party? Like, what? But whatever with that. And then the dancing, I mean, the dancing's not bad. I mean, niggas, they just be jumping up and down, getting mad hype. And then the females, they twerk. They twerk. And it's just like, I remember, like, at parties at, like, the really big one that I went to, like, a girl was twerking on a nigga, and he made, like, one thrust in her direction, and people were going crazy. Like, people were going like, oh, like, yo, he did that. I'm like, oh, okay. Because, like, up north, it's like, the way we dance at parties is different. Because we have, like, culturally diverse music. So we dance to culturally diverse music the way the cultures would dance to that music. So, like, if you listen to soca music, you're gonna have daggering and stuff like that, and girls gonna get snatched and all this other stuff. So it's just like daggering, that's a whole bunch of thrusts. That's a whole bunch of them, and a lot can happen. But like down here's a one thrust and niggas go crazy. I'm like, my nigga, that is nothing. It's like, that's nothing. That's nothing, for real. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I really go to a party, or at least after school. I don't think I would, just because it's really not my thing. It's not my kind of vibe. It's not my kind of music. It's not the kind of stuff I dance to. I mean, I could get lit to some soca music in like a small group, but like I don't think I could go to any more parties. It's not my vibe. It's really not. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I expected coming down to college. Honestly, that's it. That's really it. I can't really think of anything else that I really like expected out of like the college experience, to be honest. Anyway, that's the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, like I said in the beginning, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell so you can peep the next time I put up a video.